Alright guys, just a few short things ahead of tonight's game. Three things from an attacking point of view and three things from a defensive point of view. Okay, so just look at it for the start. The first one is Kilegland's high press. So from the start, you'll see that their attacking structure is a 4-3-3. The wingers stay narrow and deep while one centre forward goes to lock it in one side. So if you can get that switch, it gives you that opportunity to step forward and play forward from there. Okay. So I just wanted to make us aware of that clip. So then from an attacking structure, here's what we'll do. We have our goal kick. The yellow, which is Kilegland, step forward. So you have us modifying our shape. So we'll modify our shape in the midfield to create a diamond with our centre forward at the top and one of the centre mids of one of the strikers either side and the 6 holding deep. So as we play to one side, you'll look at number 9 will try box us in one side. If we can get that quick switch, that allows us to go forward there. And from there, there's just one pattern of play we can use here. You see our 11 is our left midfielder. If we come deep and the fullback follows, change the direction of your run, go in behind, and then our either striker or number 8 in this case comes forward, and we've two options. Ball in over the top here or into the number 8's feet. Okay, I'll just let that clip play. Oh, a bit slow. So we can use that number 8 then to either link with the 11 or switch either side to get us out the other side. Alright. The second thing is the Kilegland build-up. So when they go to play short, first pass inside the box to a centre-back. If you just take a look at the left of the screen, you'll see the number 11 or their centre-forward comes in, drops deep to get it. So as you see, he drops right in, right next to his holding midfielder to come and get that ball. Okay, so we'll have a look at instances like that. As you can see, Holt in this game got some success, and just keep an eye where you might discover opportunities in this game. So what will we do? So in the Kilegland build-up, the ball goes down, starts in the box. We'll keep our defensive structure, which is a 4-4-2. So as the ball goes one side, we have to honour our structure there, which is the second striker covers the holding mid, our other striker engages, and we keep that block in midfield. Now, two things should work for us here. One is the distance between the 6 and the 8 should always be behind the centre back in the ball, so we have to shift our block. 2, the gaps, keeping those gaps closed. And 3 is that if the striker comes in to get it, one of our centre backs can follow in to give us good protective measure there. So it should be nice and good pressed and compact to the ball. And again, just remembering if the ball's going to the fullback, the wide areas, those are pressing traps. So we've man for man, cover, let these players go in behind unmarked. And then we have our strikers giving us cover here as well. So hopefully we get some success in transition here. So a high block starting us off, see how we get on. The third aspect I just want us to look at it here, defending corners. Now, it looks like a bulky image with a lot going on. Just bear with me a moment to explain what's going on. The blue jerseys, if you can distinguish here, are obviously Kilegland. The only pattern or the only set piece routine they have in attack that we were watching this game was that the two centre backs, one blocks and one runs in behind. So the number 16 and the number 5 stand behind each other. They get physical, they like to push, and then you'll see this 5 will always make a run to the back post. So all crosses are always in swinging crosses. So it's very important that we give Garvin protection and our keeper is ready to come out and claim it, and we block these runs. But I'll explain a bit more later on in the tactics board. So just keep an eye on what happens here. In swing and cross, you'll see the number 5, the two centre backs, one will spin off the other one. And then they'll go in to attack that ball. So it's very important we're strong in the air and able to deal with those crosses. And again, just watching any activity that comes out. Okay, something here in this game here, Holt got some success due to dragging their back four. Now granted, the image is not great here. But here's the first aspect where I feel we'll get an opportunity on these guys. Their back four will always get dragged across. In this match here, only the left back is the only one who's relatively inside the posts. Both centre backs have gone all the way across. So this is a big opportunity in this game. So Holt have just had a throw in. They've set down the thrower, which is something we need to work more on. People for crossing opportunities, and they deliver a ball into the box. Now they're scrambling to the back post and bounce a ball in the box, contact, Holt to win a penalty. So there's huge opportunity at the back post or from dragging defense. Just to be clear, looking at this from a throw-in situation. Okay, ball goes away from a throw-in. Excuse the program's quite slow. Right, in this instance, start of this match, Our fullbacks are not going to take the throw. Our wingers are going to take the throw. And two things are going to happen here. There's going to be a rotation between the 8 and the striker. And then the fullback's going to start deep and make the run into midfield. So we roll it on. So we're getting ready for a throw. The fullback goes on and the striker comes deep. And if we're looking for an opportunity to deliver to either the midfielder, the fullback in the channel, or the striker. If we can, let's work on that delivery to the back post. So that midfielder arriving unmarked while our two strikers drop in. So opposite side wide midfielder and center, and our attacking midfielder in the centre go forward for a cross into the back post. Let's utilise and look for more opportunities to cross to the back post, particularly. The second opportunity I just want us to look at is here. A high line. It's something we don't exploit. We don't get in behind enough opposition defenders, but teams do it on us quite a lot. And this is why. From the middle third of the pitch, a ball breaks loose. Have a look at the fullback here. It's something we faced last week. First contact of the ball and the ball's in behind. Now Hoth have a one striker system, right? So we have two. So that would allow us to have one in here pulling this defender and one in behind. So that's an opportunity in the game where Hoth developed a few opportunities and we can. Just because it's fresh from recent memory, here's our game last week. Ball's bouncing around. Have a look at the Clontarf left back. Okay, first touch of the ball here. First touch, striker's in behind. We're all flat-footed, not ready for that ball at all. So that ball's already in the air. And now we're starting our run. So first time balls from the middle third are quite a threat. Again, just looking at it from a tactical point of view in here. Ball's knocking around the middle third. Ball breaks out. Here we have a striker. If we keep our discipline and stay on the second defender, then we pose a dilemma. One short, one long on the same defender. So put that first touch ball in behind and then we can go and play off those second balls. The last thing I just want us to look at is an attacking set piece. One set piece routine. I don't always want us going shoulder to shoulder with lads who are 6'4", 6'5", 7'2". I don't know what they are. But we don't always need to create those battles. We have other ways to mix it up. We have guys who are very good delivering balls into the box and shooting. So we look at that one again. Dummy run off the post, set a crosser, give a nice one-touch finish. If it's on the left, it should be a right footer. If it's on the right, it should be a left footer. And then that we can make that shot on target. Whoever that is, let's say it's one of our key players with right foot. I'll go back again. Looking for that opportunity so we can start some dummy runs. And as that player makes a curl shot to the back post, can we also make an attacking runs to the back post? Let's see if it offers us something different and more positive than just in swingers and out swingers.